Well, it took about 2 days once again to clear another one. Maybe with mercenaries we could do this faster. I'm still pretty happy with, reincarnation every 2 days. It's still a blistering pace. But maybe we're getting to the point where we should start thinking about it. Wondering if I'd skip elves entirely, if it would be faster to just run demon angels and call it a day. Let's see how they look starting out. Generally, demons are a lot slower because they want to build up a really good limited wish. But oh, this is a terrible idea. Why'd I think this would work? Elves! Elves, I'm sorry I forsook you. I take it back. Anyway. Alright, so let's try our new researches and see what we get. Whump! Increase maximum mana additively and multiplicatively based on the activity time of your least used spell. Okay, so that's gonna be nothing right now because I don't use all the spells. This one went long mostly because of my laziness. Yeah, I don't know how good this is. Be an interesting run for me to actually want to use every single spell. Let's see, increase your faction Okay, is this going to be the theme? Alright, fine. 94% faction coin chance. I haven't really been doing a lot of clicking, so it's probably good. It's alright. It's not the best way to get... Oh, I haven't even bought all the ranks yet. Ooh. I can go further. Well, we're not going to reincarnate yet, after all. Okay. Increase mana reach. Okay, there you go. That's something good. Not that I need mana regen. But if I did... let's see. Increase royal exchange. Okay, now this is starting to get interesting. Based on tax collections, and it's a pretty nice boost, but you see, you boost your royal exchange, then you take this, which it would be increased, and that increases your mana regen, which has no effect on this and no effect on that. But let's see what the bottom two do. You can keep that one. Alright, there'll probably be a build or a moment where I discover I need this, but yeah. Assistance based on trophies. Well, okay. I mean, that's not bad either. I don't know. This set isn't quite as impressive as the previous set, but okay. Considering how much they cost to take. Well... How important... What are the odds? Do you think there's going to be something at 5,500? I bet there is. There probably is. Everything is just in unison now. It didn't used to be like that. Like, one would be 405, one would be 435, one would be 410. But now they move in lockstep. Okay. Well... Still a couple of things to discover. Be different. And there's some stuff in the trophies to think about. See, this one says God's fingers, and all I can think of is it must relate to this spell, right? Fingers, 5 days a week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, cast this spell. If that were the case, I'd have unlocked it by now, just by the way I play, so obviously not. So I don't know what to do for this. Harlequin was an interesting one. We'll talk about that when I start actually using mercenaries. If I can remember how I got Harlequin. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, so it probably means also use... Yeah, that one should be super easy to get. Okay, anyway. So at least one thing was fairly obvious. Do I abdicate? And then... Yeah, okay, fine. Seems like the best way to get those researches is just to abdicate and build up one more time. We'll definitely be strong enough to unlock these for what they're worth. Seriously, like, they cost so much research points. Why are you gold? I've never seen one that was gold colored before. What's up with that? What's up with that? Oops, daggone it. Twice I accidentally clicked that button. Can I move this someplace else? I don't really use it. I don't really need it. Yeah, okay. Blop, blop, blop. Done. And now it's going to take all night to get up to work and buy these. If I'm lucky. Yeah, I'm starting to seriously contemplate using the, mercenaries. I need a build that lets me be super inattentive. That's what I need. But then it's a... Doggone. But then it's... I normally don't... I never hit this normally. It's just tonight I keep hitting it. Okay, to be fair, it's... I should have been in bed hours ago, but, you know. When has that ever stopped me from playing an idle game? Anyway. Okay. Buy all. Nothing. Oh, come on. Well, fine then. If I'd known that, I'd have reincarnated a while ago. And now I'm sitting. I threw away all my money right before I could buy even more research. But now I have no money because it's a fresh reincarnation. Well, what are you gonna do? I just want to point out the fact that I have 0 gems, and I haven't cast a tax collection, and I haven't bought a thing, and somehow elves are capable of getting everything. Isn't that kind of crazy? Let's add the tax collections in. Okay, we jumped an order of magnitude. Boy, buildings matter shockingly little to the elves. They don't need structures. They can just live out in the trees. They don't care about farms or inns. I mean, the dwarves might mind the fact they don't have their forges. Still, shockingly few. Only 4 orders of magnitude. Huh. Well. Huh. Just observing the current state of the game. Alright, next round of researches. There we go. What do we got? That's actually pretty ridiculous. Look at that. That's multiplicative? Well, if I ever need mana regen, I have infinite mana regen over here. Can I get something that does the same to my max mana? Trophies and artifacts count more based on excavations. Well, admittedly, I'm not making full use of my excavation resets right now, so, this could be big. But is it really going to be worth $56.25? That price point seems a little bit excessive for that benefit, but you know, maybe it's good. See, the way that we're now doing the price on these makes me kind of, if I take one of these, that's like my entire research for that category, so they have to be really good for me to consider them. And this one says 0%. Let's see. Empower the effects of your empower the effect of your lineage is set based on time spent with your least used. Oh, that'd be why. Lineage levels count more by the same amount for your faction's advanced heritage. I don't know how good this is because I have a least used faction that is 0. If I use all of my factions, maybe I'll find that this is pretty good. Why is this called prophecy? Why are any of these things called what they're called? Moving on. Oh, tax collection is worth seconds more based on gold owned. Well, that's a problem. I don't own any gold. I only own purple rocks. What? What? Gold owned? Who has gold anymore? Ugh, this is for peasants. Anyways, plus 77,000 seconds worth of tax collection sounds pretty good. But, I mean, look at the kind of effects that I've got already in this category. I mean, I don't know. Looks like I could grab more stuff as is. But anyway, let's just move on. Reduce all spell cost. Why would I want that? Why is reducing spell cost under alchemy? Shouldn't that be a spellcraft thing? And finally, offline time counts more based on mana produced in the game. This one, concealment. You could build around this. I'd have to think about how all the pieces come together, but yeah, if you're in an evil build, you could definitely build around this one. This one might be a powerhouse. I should keep an eye on it. Well, that was nice. Abdicate. At this point, I probably should seriously start using mercenaries. But I'm lazy. And I'm still reincarnating. It's just a little slower, but I'm still going, so why fix what ain't broken? As the wise man says. So, but no, I should actually be considering the mercenary. I'll think about it later. I'm going to take this. I still haven't used a tax collection. I have 0 gems. Look at this. I've almost got 30,000. Okay, I've got 30,000. Okay. Now we actually cast spells. And then I say, tax collect! Oh, shit. No, I'm sorry. I'm crazy. I forgot to reincarnate. Oh, man, I look really stupid now. Oops. You know, I really should edit that part out so nobody sees it. Problem is, I don't care! I have no pride, I have no shame. Alright, this here, this makes a lot more sense. This... yeah, There we go. That makes more sense. That's more like it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now let's actually cast our spells. Okay. Very nice. And I'm just going to leave it like this all night. I'm going to bed now. Okay, so I decided to try for some trophies. I got this one. It feels good to finally have these. Forever these were darkened, and I finally have the two of them, both. I can't remember the last time I actually had all the trophies in this category. This one, boy. Yeah, we might try to get that later. No rush. So that leaves these two. Now this one, I'm pretty sure I know how to get this one, because I remember how to get the original Harlequin. But this one was the mystery, and so I thought. See, originally there was something you'd unlock for this one by using it on Sunday, and I figured this had to be related, right? So I figured, well, it says fingers. There's 5 fingers on a hand, 5 days of the week. So cast this each weekday, possibly in a single game. Well, it's been, I might as well try the weekend as well. I went a full 7 days. Nothing. I can't figure this one out. I think I'm just going to have to look it up. I can't imagine what this could be. I can't think of anything else I can do. I mean, what else can I do with this spell? Maybe, okay, maybe if I cast it as every single faction and alignment, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna yield and look it up. Anyway, I also unintentionally got this, so 2 lineage levels, so that's nice. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I think I'm done here. I think it's time to rebirth. I was figuring I'd probably go into the mercenaries next, but once again I find myself wondering, do I even need them? I suppose on the next reincarnation I gotta. I've been reluctant because as awesome as it is that we suddenly have so many more options and so much flexibility, it's too much. It's too many options. It's too much flexibility. Every time I try to look at it, I'm just like, oh, there's too many things. Where do you even begin? But no, we have to begin. We have to start trying, and I'll probably start having ideas once I've started making runs. Things will probably start snapping together. I mean, we've got new researches to contemplate, too. New researches on top of it, and it's a lot to take in. It's a lot. Anyway, this we should get our researches in and just finish out this reincarnation with one final demon run. Should be no problem. Oh, oops. That might be the problem. I was wondering what the holdup was. Okay. So. See, a Harlequin was just using upgrades from every different faction, and there are more factions now than there were then. So we got to add in the Jinn and the Makers and the Archons. Boy, an Olympic-sized lava pool to go swimming in. How delightful. And this arena manages to pour blood down on the spectators. I kind of want Doom Guy to run through this place. Anyway. Oh yeah, there's one other thing I did this run that I don't think I mentioned, but first let's just go. Well. Alright then. Well, whatever. Anyway, so I also put several hours into every single faction because we wanted to see one of these. You have to forgive me, I don't remember which one it was. Okay. Offline time counts based more mana produced this game. Let's see. Tax collections. Time spent in least used faction. This was the one. Okay, yeah. What past it wants. There it is. 258% ain't super impressive compared to some of the other numbers, but, you know. I suppose I could spend more time in each faction. I did, oh, here's a problem. I did, at least 4 hours in every faction. So. And we know it's always diminishing returns with these kind of things. Should have spent more time with it, but anyway. I don't think that one's really going to be worth the build-up that it takes to get it. Not when it's got such other good options already within the same category. Even if this one seems to be locked right now for some reason. Not sure exactly which alignments get this. Actually, I'm not sure I really want mana regen. This one can probably be built up a lot more easily with the clicks. I would think. Anyway, actually Divinity is not the best category. It's still got some really good stuff in it, but, particularly this one here. But, maybe this one is important. I'll just keep it in the back of my head for now because we have to do mercenaries now. It's finally time to get into it. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be rough. But probably need to build up some gems with the basics first. So I have an excuse to go another day without... I'm gonna be thinking about it. I have been thinking about it. It's just overwhelming. But I have been thinking about it, and I do have a few ideas. Yeah. Good and evil have been by far dominant for a while, so I'm probably going to start digging around in neutral. And then from there, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Wait, why did I pick that one? I'm also tired. But not because I'm up late at night. For once, it's because I just woke up. Ha! Variety! Alright then. Here we go. I'll just take that. Huh. And I'll take Titans. There was the problem. Yeah, okay, now we're good. Actually, I should probably just hit Abdicate. It's not like I'm going to get that many more gems from sticking around longer. Anyway. Well, it's Easter, and the Easter event wants me to get 720. Exceptional. What does that do? Does that do anything? I guess it's just a regular feat. Oh well. Let's see. We'll buy all of our upgrades. And I should be playing more with the mercenary builds, although the Easter event is going to throw all of that off a little bit. Really not much for me to use the Easter event for. Obviously, this mercenary build's kind of a bust. Boy, I don't know what to do. I'm so overloaded by the sheer volume of options. It's just too much. It has reached the point where the game has gotten to be too much for me. Too many options. I may just have to ask people and look things up at this point to advance, because there's so much. Holy crap. Alright, let's see. I guess you want Dragon's Breath. You probably want... I don't know. That's probably good there. Oh dear, and Bloodline, and I just... What am I even building around? I don't know. You know what? Demons work. Let's just go to demons here. Yeah. We'll get some research going. Yeah. It's too much for me. The mercenaries have too many options. I know probably if I line up all these, when I put all these videos together, it's probably just going to be me saying that over and over again. Even though for me it's been days apart recording each of these pieces. But it's completely overwhelming. The volume of options. So, yeah, we want to do some research. So we'll give it some time. Alright then. I don't know why I'm so incredibly stubborn. Buy all. Darn it, not enough. The event's gonna come to a close soon. I didn't get enough eggs. Darn. I actually didn't complete it. Darn. Anyway, I don't know why I'm so incredibly stubborn. I really should just look up mercenary builds. But some reason I just don't like doing it. It's like, no, I should just look them up. It's like, I don't want to. It's like every time I sit down to yeah. I'll make myself look up mercenary builds. I'll make myself do it. Oh, come on, just give me a little bit more so I can get the last bits of these. Actually, we're already up 5 orders of magnitude. Alright, fine. You know, I'll just run demons again for the moment. This weekend I'll sort it out. I need at least some clues. I need at least some idea of what to do. Okay, let's see. I'll take that. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Boom. boom, boom. And this event will be over when I wake up. How sad. Wish the event would last a little bit longer. It's a cool event. Actually, it's kind of just like every other Realm Grinder event, because every event in Realm Grinder is the same event. Click on the screen on a number that built up. I don't know. It's not that I don't like that event. It's just that, you know, you guys are so creative with your game. Surely you could come up with another game mechanic for events. Come on now. There has to be something else that could be done with this game. Oh well. Look at the eggs pop up mixed in with the coins. Alright then. Badoop. Badoop. No comment. Ooh, I should spend some rubies. I'll increase my max mana a step. Yeah. Alright then. Oops, not that button. Business as usual. I really gotta figure out. Anyway, whatever. No comment. Oh yeah, there is one thing I need to comment on. We have a new set of researches. Considering I only get 6,000 points, and this is 5875, even more so than previously, this is all you'd get if you took it. Gain blood flying effects of your least used non-mercenary faction. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's not that these powers aren't kinda awesome, but I mean, yeah, how would you ever afford them? How would you ever afford to use them? I don't know. Under the old method, where you just had so many picks, you could have easily cherry-picked those and been like, yeah, but now that they cost, now that the cost is handled differently, it's not so great. Oh well, whatever. Alright, this is it. We're finally doing it. Alright. Okay. Oh, wait. I gotta... Badoop. Goof's not a wiki. Tell me how to play the game. How do I mercenary... Oh, hey, look. Mercenary builds. Do I say 160 plus, or do I just say mercenary builds? I guess we just did mercenary builds. Yeah, no, this is beginning of the game stuff. Yeah, I thought that's what it might be. 160 plus builds. Okay, here we go. Mercenary dual unlock. Well, we're past that. I'm actually at our 182. So, hey, look. Our 182. Oh, wow, look at that. 3 of them are labeled for my exact number. I guess this must be the spot where people get stuck, huh? Oh, look, there's another one over here. Lineage Pusher. Secondary Lineage Pusher. Okay, first thing to read. Evil, neutral. Well, faceless, so neutral. Neutral. Faceless, so neutral. Wow. Good is really slacking. It seems that good align is losing the war. So let's see. Spellcast, mana produced, max assistance. So we have to push different things. None of these are for general purpose growth. Each of these is either a buff, an artifact, or a lineage. So somehow I messed up True Harlequin when I tried it. What did I do wrong, I wonder? I guess there's one easy way to find out. Alright, so neutral order. Okay. Alright, here goes. Abdication. Neutral order. Alright. Wait, didn't I just... Oh, when I copied the build, that doesn't... So I can't just paste? Oh, okay, there we go. I didn't know how copied builds work. Apparently. That's a little embarrassing. Alright, let me see. So, what were we doing here? Maker's Bloodline. There might be my second favorite bloodline. Artifact set. Mercenary. Okay. Seems like an odd choice, but I'll see if I can figure out what makes this all tick. Okay. Oh, I've screwed up. I was supposed to play the Mercenaries build. Alright, hold on. I gotta go take care of one thing. Alright, this time let's click on the correct things. Neutral. Order. Mercenary contract. Okay, this... okay, this time. So... import... Okay. So we were Maker's Bloodline. Look at this, I have a second bloodline I need to pick. A2950. That's the second bloodline. That's what I thought that was. So that one wants to be Titan. Okay. Alright. So then we go with the artifact. Okay. Ooh, which one do I go with? I'm going to assume you want Maker's Bloodline to be dominant. I hope that's right. Ah yes, Hadriex, the master of importing. Look at how good I am at it. Okay, let's see. Alright, so can I just... Oh, good. Ah, there it is. Pa-ching! Increase production of all buildings based on the amount of different factions involved in your mercenary upgrades. Well, that'll be useful. That seems very important indeed. And it costs 152 amethyst coins. Well, there's some magnitudes involved. 152 magnitudes of them. Okay, let me see. So why did this work? You did fairy, elf, angel. Yeah, it seems to be one of each, like what I did. You know, it's been a little bit since I made my attempt to get it. I don't know how I screwed it up, but I'm sure I screwed it up in some obvious way. And, oh, hey, look, lineage. Well, that's always nice. Oh, there's a chance of finding an artifact. Oh, that was easy. The source of everything can fit in the average pocket. It's got a screaming face on it. Is it bound in human flesh and written in blood? Is it? Do I have to say Klaatu Varata Niktu before picking it up? Unlock the... what is this? The Forbidden Research Facility and increase mercenary production by 100%, plus an additional bonus based on Forbidden Research Point? We're going to do Forbidden Research in the Necronomicon, huh? Providing a permanent bonus to all factions. What is this forbidden research? Oh, shit. We shouldn't be doing this. Whatever this is, we shouldn't be having it. This is not a good thing. I don't know what this thing is, but it's not a good thing. Increase mercenary production by 100%. Okay! Oh my goodness. Well, this is a game changer. You know what? I'd keep clicking to see things appear, but I think it'd take all day. I was able to buy 5,000 Forbidden Research Points. I wasn't expecting this. A 38,000% increase in production for Mercenary Faction only. Yeah, okay, the Mercenary Faction just became absolute. That tacked on to True Harlequin. That book. What was the requirement to find that book? Holy crap, that might be the most powerful artifact in the game. Wow. What was the requirement of this thing? You know what? I got Goofs open. Let's just ask. Goof, what the hell was this thing? Shit, where is it? Artifacts? Ah, here you are. What is... oh, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. All the information. Clue, be different. Requirements are 175. Mercenary. 15 different faction upgrades. Okay, yeah, it just goes with Harlequin. You go for Harlequin, you get this. Oh, okay, yeah, that seems about right. Alright. Huh. Okay. Alright. Alright. So, wow, mercenaries are ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna try to, from here, just try to figure things out, sorta. I don't know if I can figure things. There's this, like I've stated before, an overflow of options, but I mean, with a boost like this, even I should be able to make this work. With a boost on this level. What do I need to... I just need more coins to get more upgrades. It's amazing I've got an exact 5,000. Now it's 5,001, but... alright, well, our Forbidden Research here. It's funny that the mercenaries do the Forbidden Research. It's not even evil who does Forbidden Research. No, it's just the mercs. Alright. Yeah, I should be able to figure something out. So, we have some clues. We know that neutral is dominant, generally speaking. Alright. Evil Order, spells cast, mana produced. Evil Order. Alright, is this a mercenary build or not? It doesn't say. Are these... oh. I'm gonna just assume these are all mercenary builds. Up here it says Demon Line Goblin, right? So that would presumably be a regular build. So these are probably all mercenary builds. Yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, I see the naming convention here. Okay, so Evil Order, we're trying to get as much spells and mana produced as possible. Let's see how badly I can screw this up. Alright. Abdicate. And then we'll compare. we'll compare with what the actual proper build was. Alright. How badly off will I be? Also, I wonder what the time frame's going to turn out. Stop that. Time frame's going to turn out to be. Alright, well, yeah, evil would make perfect sense if you were going for mana. Spells cast, you want the goblins, of course. Alright, let's see. Upgrade evil fortresses to tyrant garrisons. Yeah, I think that would help a little. Alright. That puts researches open. So many things. First we'll want that. Next. I can't have this. Wait, maybe I can. Okay, hold up. What we need... zero grade. Ooh, I kind of want to go with the Jinn bloodline, but no. But maybe. But no. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Remember when druids were the most amazing thing ever? Nowadays, mana regen isn't such a big deal. You want the max mana. But 36,000 ain't gonna cut it. Although, actually, this might be the correct choice. As I increase the amount of mana that I have, skyrocketing it, this might be the best way. Because it's not about getting the most coins, it's about getting the most spells. I'm probably making the wrong choice. I mean, there are some other good abilities in some of the other factions here. We'll go with you. Alright. I don't really want spell duration, per se. Druid lineage is pretty good. Increased assistance kind of works together with, let's see, more seconds. Maybe the maybe undead. Okay, alright. Well, I can't see not taking that. If I take the undead, and then that mana regen once again coming up, but the assistance might be where it's at. Alright, let's say we went with the undead. Okay. Then let's say we went with that. Okay. At this point, we have an absurd number of assistants. That's plugging in to various other things. Alright, now we actually do need mana regen. Should I be picking my researches first or my abilities first? I don't know. I'm more familiar with research picks, so I'm like, I should do my research picks. Okay, Look at that. Look at that. I want this. Is it possible to get the goblins, please? I mean, obviously, Dragon's Breath is, it's a freaking Dragon's Breath. Given the choice, I'll want that. So, that'll increase our mana regen some, that's nice. Oh, Limited Wish seems good. Precognition is always good. Infinite Spiral is great. I want them all. I want everything. Alright. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, this one's always good. If I can swing the banks, that is the thing to have. Increase faction coin chance by the amount of assistance that you own. Yes, yes. Oh, yeah, sure. That seems like a decent pick. That's good. Okay, yeah, I guess a doubling there. But I want these. I should have probably focused and waited and grabbed this stuff. This stuff is where it's at. Oh, well, let's. We need more faction coins. Alright, let's spend some picks on faction coins. Let's see. Sublimation is great. Engraving is great. Oh, sure, why not? Yeah, why not? It's cheap. I'll make more picks later. Alright, let's see. Scavenging is usually a good pick, but offline time counts more based on mana produced. This game might be the key to this whole thing. We'll hold off. Oh, that's cool, but no. Oh! Okay. Okay. Well, there's always the opportunity costs, of course. I only get so many research points. Okay. I always go for smuggling. It's a good one, a really good one. I like having Han Solo on my team. Okay. Alright. Feeling better as we go. Gain the bloodline effects of your least used non-mercenary faction, which would be Fairy. Now. Potentially I could really build around this ability. So many of these could potentially be built around, maybe. This is gonna become good, but it's not good right now. Alright, let's go ahead and take Transcendence. That one's always good, and we know that's going to be part of the build. Goof. Yeah. Goof. These things kind of plug together nicely. Probably gonna want vampirism. Probably gonna... Okay, let's see. Okay, and finally you. Oh, you offer me such nice things. I only wish I had the research points to afford them. Alright, that was expensive, of course. No. We're about to increase our capacity a lot if this run works. If this build works. Okay, we're gonna go over the researches again and probably wish I hadn't mismanaged my picks shortly. Okay. Now. Well. I've got the faction coins not quite there yet. Let's see if these help. Okay. Reduce the cost for royal exchanges. Ah! Shape-shifting. Production bonus from gems doubled. About a 60% boost to our mana regen. What is this? Increased clicking reward by a lot. Okay, how could I resist a 13.8% or 13.8 mana a second? Why so much? Yeah, that one seems like an obvious pick. And then we're back to not being able to afford those. I want a goblin bank. Did I screw that up? Crap. I need the goblin thing to make this work. I think I screwed it up. Alright, which one's better? Precognition is at 54%, or Infinite Spiral. Tons of assistance, or max mana. I'm gonna take Infinite Spiral this time. Boop. I haven't done the resets to really build it up. Okay, let's see. There's the magical treasure. Magical treasure. It's hard to argue with that. If I cast a spell, get a free tax collection. I don't think I can say no to that. Oh, I need... No, I don't need that. Yeah, I think the free tax collection with every spell seems good. Alright, we're up to the really good stuff now. See what I mean about good stuff? All of this stuff is good. I mean, if we're gonna maximize spells cast, this is the way here. Duplicatively increase faction coin. Find chance would be nice. Maximum mana. Okay, that's okay. That one up there is probably gonna end up being larger. Okay. Oh. I think that one. I'd like this. But this is probably what we're building to going to be better. Oh, can we finally afford the good stuff? Alright, here we go. Alright, good stuff time. Royal Exchange. Maximum mana. Our max mana is actually pretty good this time. We actually need mana regen for once. So, Duplicatively increase faction coins. We don't need those anymore. We have good faction coins. Alright, fine. I guess I'll take the max mana in hopes I can do something to increase the mana regen a lot. That was probably a wasted pick, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Assistance. Boy, a lot of things that want to do max mana. We'll go with that one. Increases the production of unique ability based on their quality. Faction find chance. Production. Assistance by a lot. Yeah, this is complicated. Not a big fan of Flashy Storm. That's a huge boost there. See, that's really awesome, especially when you have so many of them all stacked together like this, but we'll take that. Mana regen based on Royal Exchange is made, and we're gonna make a lot more. Oh. I'm gonna take this one. And my only option right now is the Flesh Workshop. We need more. Okay. I feel like I should have more spells. My big problem is that I can't get Conjuration. Alright, let's take a peek and see, because that's probably the deal breaker right there. So if we look at this, So what we should be seeing is... Oh my goodness, do they not have S50? No way. This is supposed to work without S50? Are you kidding? Can it really be better than just playing goblins then? Spells cast? But you're not running S50. Alright, there's a trick here somewhere. So the bloodline was Dwarf Dragon. Way off there. Divine 5875. What's Divine 5875? Okay, yeah, I would have ended up with Fairy. They're telling you to set it up so you get Archon. Interesting. So you're basically running 3 different bloodlines then. Alright. Use okay, you need to have a ton of excavation resets. I don't have those this run. Buffing F6000. F6000 helps? You mean you expect me to have all 6,000 of these to do this build? Oh, okay. Well, then there are factors I don't even know involved in this. Since I don't even know what this or this is. So, brainwave, precognition. Okay, yeah. So, I can't even do this build right now. So, not only am I way off, but yeah, whatever, we'll just... how are we doing on our spells and our magic? Our mana regen is actually not fit to purpose. I could build this much better, understanding that, because, yeah. So... if that's the case, I probably need the forbidden stuff. Let's see, max. Once again, I see F's involved, so I'm not going to look too deeply. This one says F6000. I assume this is to build your F6000, or maybe it's to reach it? Could be to reach it. Again, it wants you to have Archon for your Divine as your least used faction. I am not set up to do that. I am not set up to do that. One second. I would have to use Fairy, Angel, Goblin, Undead, Druid, and Faceless, as well as, well, no, Mercenary doesn't count. So I'd have to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd have to use 6 factions for basically, oh man, I used the Archon for 15.5 hours. It would take me a few days to set up so that Archon would be the least used faction, but I can keep that in mind on my next reincarnation. Once again, it wants F6000. F6000 must be really important. Vault. What is vault? What is this vault? Oops, no, that's not right. Vault. What is vault? Is that something I've already gotten? I assume this has to have something to do with God's hand. I figured maybe it was something to do in each weekday or something, because the original one was on Sunday, I think. I don't know. I don't even know where that is in this giant, ever-expanding pile of stuff that I collect. Oh, here it is. Cast God's hand on any Sunday. I assume it has to have something to do with it. I believe I tried casting it each weekday. Cast God's hand Monday through Sunday, or Sunday to Sunday. But yeah, every day. But that didn't trigger this, so I don't know what makes this happen. Something to do with angels. I'm gonna have to fiddle with angels more. Anyway, nothing vaulty here. Vault. I already have vault. So, I'm guessing this was to dig the vault up. I have one to get guts. Is this going to turn out that that's some critically, absolutely essential thing? Probably. All right, faceless line. You know what? No. Let's not look at a build. Let's look at what it is. How do I get it? Wait, no, that's not a... No, it's not an artifact. Why did I click artifact? Ugh. It's a trophy. Where's trophy? It's got to be right in front of my face. Where is it? Trophy. Why is trophy not here? What? Why is trophy not here? Sun Force, Volunteer, Artifact Sets, Ascension. None of this says trophy? You have to have the trophies. Where? Here we are. Okay, just tell me. Okay, here it is. Requirement. Reach 100 million automatic clicks. What? What? You literally have a spell in your game called God's Hand. And then you put up a trophy that says secret trophy that says God's Fingers. And it has absolutely nothing to do with the spell. What is wrong with you? What? Did you forget? Did you just forget that one of your base spells... Oh, good grief. What? Okay, fine. Alright. I can get that on my own. I don't need a build for that. I can figure that one out for myself. Alright, it looks like I just need to push, up the, forbidden research right now. A lineage pusher would probably be insanely nice. I see most of this stuff reads neutral. Neutral in one form or another seems to be dominant. So I'm just gonna close this. Okay. Alright then. So yeah, no matter how I cut it, my goal needs to be to get enough coins to get the forbidden research, and probably everything I want will be there. Let me just try to build... Let me just try to build something that pushes coins. We'll just whoops, no, not habit. You get used to clicking, click, and you know what I'm saying. Mercenaries, because they have this absolutely unreal bonus, and will probably carry me through. So I'm gonna take a while making my picks, and then I'm just gonna show my build that I end up in. Yeah, because it takes me a lot of time to pick through this, and I want to go a little bit slower, so I'm just gonna start recording again when I've picked my picks. So I've kind of been seesawing back and forth. At this point, here we are. I've got just the final picks in each one, the good ones. I've got some thoughts about the building. There's a few picks I made where I'm really uncertain, particularly the expensive ones like this. I'm like, was that really smart? Probably not. But there's only one pick that I really regret, to the point where I might tear this entire build apart and try again, and that's that I missed this one. I should have taken this one. I just keep looking at it and going, 460. What was I thinking? Why did I ever click that? I'm pretty confident this one's good, I think. And, you know, anyway, yeah. If this build is good, I'll save it and I'll make notes and I'll rebuild this, except yeah, you know what I'll do. Okay, so let's make our final picks and hope that this starts to shine. These are the ones with all the weight to them. So first off, we have additively increase royal exchange. Maximum mana counts more. Increase the production of all buildings based on the maximum amount of royal exchanges. Increase the production of all buildings based on spells. Okay. Here's a decent one. My mana regen is actually amazingly, my mana regen is way below my max mana these days. That's a bit weird. Here we have another faction coin one. This one might be the best one here. If nothing else, I might get myself another lineage level. So, you know, it's good. You can see the picks I've been making all down here. You know, if you're wondering what all I picked. Alright, now then, let me see. Silver tier. So. That one's nice. I like that one. See, that one would be better. Maybe I should have gone with Brainwave. There's too many moving parts. Increase assistance based on time spent offline. If I spend some time offline, then I doubt that's gonna. It might. It's percentage based. It might. I do like this one. Well, I think I should take that one. Okay, gold. All right, what do we have here? This one. 81%. None of my buildings are touching, really. I could take the ziggurat. That might not be bad. But surely we can get something better. Is that better than this? I'm not sure. Oh wow. I mean, how good would the ziggurat be? Because it would be benefiting from both sides, but see, the assistance will also give me faction coins, but this is just straight an 800% boost. Here's actually buildings. By how much? It doesn't give me a hard number. I'm gonna go with Wishing Well, but I'm really iffy on this one. I've been iffy on a lot of my picks. I'm sure that this is a terrible build. Don't copy my build. Because it's terrible. Okay, let's see. Get an assistance. That one's no good. Artifacts count. Or based on timeless reincarnation. Tax collection. 48,000%. That might be a winner right there. That might be the winner here. Oh. Lineage levels. 200%. Well, our lineage is, somewhere. Our lineage is somewhere, and it's important. Where is it? I know I picked a lineage, right? I didn't somehow forget. So I chose the mercenary set, mostly because that other build we'd looked at earlier had the mercenary set, and I mean, I know it's good, but actually that's already increasing my lineage levels by 138%. So maybe I don't need to even think about this, actually. I'm gonna go with the absolutely absurd mana regen. I guess either the question is the Mountain Palace or the Ziggurat. We'll just go with this one. Honestly, it doesn't matter. The hall is the only thing producing anything. If I had gone with that one ability, it would matter. Okay. Alright. Oh, wow. This is priced a little bit out of my reach. And my build is absolutely the worst. It is absolutely the worst. It doesn't work. It literally does not function. I should just go back to demons and have them push the forbidden research, since that's something I figured out. I tried. Alright. Hold on. Goof, start the wiki. Alright. I hate admitting defeat on this. But there's seriously so many things going on. Alright, do we want lineage pusher? Do we want secondary lineage pusher? I can figure this one out on my own, doggone it. We'll do it later, though. It says Faceless Titans, but again, it calls for a thing I don't have. Is this for unlocking F600? Or 6,000? Or is this you need F6,000 for it to work? Everything in here calls for forbidden magic. I can't use any of these without forbidden magic, I think. I think this one just requires it. I don't think I can use any of the builds. So... Oh, that's not what I wanted. No, go hide that. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go with my old demon build. And we know it works. And we're going to use that to get what we need here. That should have been what we were doing from the start here. It's just, you know, you give me a 38,000% bonus to mercenaries, and I want to use it. I don't want to sit on my hands and use the old strats when I've got something like that. Alright, angels. I mean, it's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. I don't know. It's pretty good, though. is pretty good. Alright. As always, this will need... Oops. This will need some time to stew. Whoops. Oh, come on. My finger keeps clicking all the wrong things. Alright. So, the other thing about my builds is that they're slow. I haven't been giving those mercenary ones, I didn't give them like a day. Maybe they would prove to be good if they sat for a while. Whoops. If I were to just build for slower. Because this one's going to take time to build itself up. But we can see it's already at it's already got higher numbers. Of course, I did have that one research wrong. No, we're not going to go back to that right now. Not yet. Okay. Get it on Evil Fortress. I really feel like I need to do an excavation run where I just keep resetting it. But I always feel like I'm wasting stuff unless I can, if I can push just a little higher with the gems, then each reset I could dig a little deeper. Well, anyway. I'll let things run for a little spell here. I should be able to buy a whole bunch more of this if I'm a little bit patient. This needs to build up, well, in quite a few ways, from the combo strike to the offline stuff to the limited wish. All of these things need to build up. So that's what I will now allow it to do.